Erik Ten Hag shares what he told Man Utd dressing room after Liverpool loss. Erik Ten Hag rued how his Manchester United players lost their heads in their chastening loss to Liverpool. The Reds Devils are left licking their wounds following a 7-0 thrashing at Anfield. United, who went into the game on the back of 4 straight wins, fell behind in the 43rd minute when Cody Gakpo netted for the home side. But Ten Hag's men capitulated in the second period. Gakpo, Darwin Núñez and Mo Salah all fired doubles for Liverpool before Roberto Firmino came off the bench to compound more misery on their bitter rivals. Ten Hag hit out at his side's performance after the interval. The United chief said, "You can lose a game, but not in the way we lose in the second half. In the first half, we played very decent. We created the better chances and then made an organizational mistake. The second half was unprofessional. It can't happen and we have to talk about it. I do think we played decent in the first half, but the second half was not us, not our standards. We didn't play as a team. It was not about 1 or 2 players. It was the whole team. You saw 11 individuals losing their heads. That is unprofessional. That is not Manchester United. We have other standards. These were not the standards we want to show. Every defeat, no matter what, is worse, especially when you lose at Liverpool. We let the fans down, so that is the most annoying. For the ones who stayed, it was tough, and we really have to thank them. I can't blame those who go away because it was a really bad performance. Devastating, and we let the fans down." Ten Hag added, "I said in the dressing room it's not acceptable. Their performance, it's clear. But it's only one game, though a big defeat, unacceptable, and especially for our fans, especially against Liverpool. We will bounce back. This team is strong enough to go, reset itself, and we will bounce back. I know my players, they are good characters, and they can bounce back and they will do." In other news, Man United fans applaud furious Raphael Varane for gesture after Liverpool defeat. Raphael Varane ordered his teammates to applaud the Manchester United fans after their horror show against Liverpool on Sunday. United were thrashed 7-0 by Jurgen Klopp's side at Anfield. Braces from Mohamed Salah, Cody Gakpo and Darwin Núñez, plus Roberto Firmino's late strike, completed a sensational victory for the hosts. It is Liverpool's biggest ever win against their bitter rivals. United boss Erik Ten Hag classed his team's performance as unprofessional after they conceded 6 goals during the second half. Varane's teammates were desperate to get off the pitch at full time, but the Frenchman ordered them to applaud the visiting fans. After shaking hands with the opposition and officials, United players started sneaking down the Anfield tunnel without clapping their supporters. By this point, most United fans had already left Merseyside to make the short trip back to Manchester, yet there were still a few hundred visiting supporters. A couple of United players managed to get off the pitch without applauding their disappointed fans, while a few more attempted to make their way to the dressing room. That is when Varane noticed. The World Cup winner screamed at his colleagues and pointed in the direction of the United fans. They then made their way across to the away section, while the 2 players who managed to sneak down the tunnel walked back onto the pitch to join in. Varane's bark was so loud it was heard from the press box, as video footage on social media proves. That speaks volumes, as Anfield was still full of joyous Liverpool supporters. United assistant Steve McLaren also ordered the players over to the away end. Some fans who were still in the ground appreciated the gesture and clapped back. Varane was spared the task of speaking to the press at full time. But the same can't be said for Ten Hag. The United boss, who won the Carabao Cup just 7 days ago, told BBC Radio 5 Live, "It was a really bad performance and the worst of the year. We lost the game at the end of the first half and at the start of the second, but you have to keep your head up. And we didn't. It's all about showing discipline and we didn't. So that's when you start conceding goals. It's a really unprofessional performance and unnecessary. You have to do your jobs and we didn't." Ten Hag also sent a message to the United fans. He added, "That was tough and we really have to thank them. I can't blame them for leaving because it was a really bad performance. I'm ashamed myself for the fans today." United stand-in skipper Bruno Fernandes responded to the defeat by urging his teammates to get back up. He told Sky Sports, "It is very frustrating, disappointing, sad because it is a really bad result. We came here with a different mindset before the game." Fernandes added, "The games are coming thick and fast. We had setbacks in the past and we have to come back quickly again. This is what Manchester United are about. We can go down but we have to get back up." If you enjoyed the video, make sure smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.